Welcome back, Super Nerd family. We are going to open up my last two loose packs that I've had. Again, I do have some special things coming up soon. So I have a Journey Together and a Stellar Crown. So let's open up the Stellar Crown first. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Warihorn, Carbine, look at that, we have the Galvatant EX. Psychic Energy for the future. So not too bad. We will sleeve that. Let's get into my last loose pack of Journey Together. These last packs are very hard to open. There you go. So let's see what we got going on. Go with the code card first. And I will be showing what I am doing for my son with the original starters. So I will show you that binder. And we're gonna end with like Handrock, if I said that correctly, which I doubt. And it looks like a Dark Energy. So this binder is one of my big binders. This is the top loader binder that I was able to put a lot of goodies into. And this is from when my son gets old enough to pick his first starter. And these cards will be his. And then obviously some other ones that I definitely like the artwork on, and this side deck is actually really mint condition. Kind of tempted to send that in to get graded. And this Ponyta would be my fiance's, one of her favorites. Yes, I do have the Zard. These I ended up picking up in a small Facebook lot that came with a bunch of top loaders, is what I was mainly going for, but they gave me bonus cards. So these Pikachus actually are all same year, but with different colorings. Of course, I will be eventually filling up the rest of the binder once my son gets older. Don't want to pan that far because one of the surprises is right there, which will be opening next week with my second subscriber of the channel. I guess I can go ahead and show you my 2025 binder, which has anywhere from White Flare to Prismatic Evolution, Journey Together, and Mega Evolutions in it. So the first one, yes, I'm sorry, I have some tape as my labels right now. And obviously I am going in order, and the special ones, reverse hollows, and normal ones will be behind each other when I get them. But this is just the start. I do have, I believe, about 6 other binders from different years. I am just slowly going to start collecting some sets. Don't know if they're going to be mastered or not. So I'm going to move one item just in case. And yes, I do have them all in like numerical order. And here we are into the Journey Togethers. I do have a few cards that I should probably try to add. Again, the one set that I am trying to actually master is Destined Rivals. So if any of my subscribers have any Destined Rivals that are willing to trade or sell to me, please comment on this video and we can possibly set up something if you are definitely local. And this binder, though, there will be no Destined Rivals because, again, that is the separate folder that I've shown before. So now we're going to get into the Mega Evolutions, which is kind of funny. I do have the full Bulbasaur that I just found. My Mega Evolutions is coming along. Eventually, I will probably scan all these into the Rare Candy app. Again, I am not getting paid or sponsored by them. I just definitely like the app because it is a free scan, unlimited scans. It does keep track of your collections, and you can actually make purchases for pretty close to MSRP. I have not yet purchased off of there, but from what I can tell, it is definitely reliable. And yes, I do have my full arts back here because they do not have an actual specific number order, as you can tell. And I've had this guy for a while. I do have a folder that I was trying to sell out of at first before I decided to stop doing that, so I can show you guys that now. Like I said, I have multiple binders full of things, but these are definitely the ones that I was trying to sell at first, and these are all priced accordingly. Some have gone up, some have dropped, gone up, should I say. And I did have them pre-priced for percentages off, just in case. These will eventually be put into the other binders to help. There is no front and back to these, just the front. And I remember when these first came out a couple years ago, let's see, 2019, these were actually going for about $200, and now they are about $2. Yes, I do have some of the promos that are still in the plastic too. I just like to keep them like that. If I ever do decide to want to sell or trade, it's the better condition ones. And I do have a mixture of Japanese in here, which I will be separating and putting into a totally different thing, because my first subscriber has been nice enough to get me cards from Japan, and so has another person. Yes, I do have the full holo of the energy in here too, which I found interesting when they came out, because I have not collected in a very, very long time, and this was kind of a spare of the moment thing that I've had these cards for. When I used to work at a specific place, I was able to actually get some cards when they were available. We have some shinies here, and then these do have some autographs from artists or the champions, I believe. I cannot remember. And then back here that I have not put these are some promos from GameStop and from things. Yes, some of them are priced, and yes, that is the exact price for that Dragonite from GameStop. Again, I do appreciate your guys' time and views. My short from yesterday acquired over 300 views, which definitely surprised me and made me very happy. So I really appreciate all my fans out there and subscribers. And eventually we will be opening more than just Pokemon cards. Like I said, getting into Magic cards, openings, Lorcana, any kind of anime that I can possibly find. This is just a fun, nerdy channel. I will be talking about some upcoming stuff for like Disney, Star Wars, anything that you can possibly think of that's nerdy. If you have any suggestions and stuff that you want to hear about or find out about, please definitely let me know. And yes, it is that early that I have my goofy coffee cup. Again, thank you for joining us today, Super Nerd Fam. And always a pleasure. Out.